Yes, I met PewDiePie. It was in my dream, but it still happened. So I'm gonna tell you guys about this dream, and you're gonna love it, okay? So it starts with me and my family eating at this very fancy hotel. The ceiling was like high as hell, and there was like fancy music playing in the background. It was pretty dope. Actually, I think it was a Marriott. So we're eating, and I look down and I see like just fishing wire. There's just fishing wire wrapped around my legs, and somehow I'm just cool with this, okay? I keep eating, keep enjoying the meal, and this fishing wire just keeps getting tighter and tighter around my legs. So I turn around, and guess who I see? That's right, your mom! No, it was PewDiePie. PewDiePie was back there. He had a fishing pole, and he was reeling that bitch. So I see him, and I start freaking the fuck out. Oh my god, oh shit, no way, it's fucking PewDiePie, there he is. So I run up to him, and he's with his girlfriend, that Maritza, whatever her name is. He's with her, and I run up to them, and I'm like, dude, like, you gotta let me get a picture of you. And then him and her, they start to like walk off, and he says like, nah, like no, basically. And I'm like, what? You want to take a picture with me? I was walking off, and I'm like, I gotta get something. I gotta get something. So I'm like, at least give me a handshake. At least turn around, get your ass back over here, give me a handshake. Just let me touch you. So he says yeah to the handshake. He turns around, and he like barely sticks his hand out. So me, so enthusiastic and so energetic, grab his hand, start shaking the fuck out of that shit. Yeah, it wasn't even like a solid handshake, but I didn't get time to do like a solid handshake. He kind of like pulled away pretty fast, and then they started walking off again, and I just start following him like his new adopted son. Dad, where you going? I'm coming with you. With that family? No, that's not my family. I was just eating their food. So I'm following them, and we go into like this big room with like one table, and there was this girl standing at the table. She had a suit on, and she had a clipboard and a pen. She looked kind of like a supervisor or maybe a manager or some shit. And at this point, they're just ignoring me. All of them. I keep sending him compliments. He's ignoring me. The girl with the clipboard's ignoring me. His girlfriend's ignoring me. And then I finally thought about it, and it clicked. It clicked in my head. They're doing like this rich person technique. You know how like you already talked to him, and now like just ignore him and it'll go away at some point. I thought about it like that, and then like okay, I guess I'm just gonna go back to the table now. Bye. So I'll go back to my table, and we finish the food and blah blah blah. We go home, and then as I'm outside in my backyard, I see this wicked UFO flying around. It was intense. Like it was like circular. It was everything you could picture a UFO to look like. And then it got close as fuck and started flying everywhere. I'm like, yo, Dad, everybody, get the hell out here. There's this insane UFO. So they run outside and they see it, and it flies like right past us and shit. And that's basically the last thing I remember in the dream. So yeah, that's really what happened. So basically, PewDiePie was kind of acting like a little bit of a douche in my dream. I'd assume, actually meeting him in person, he'd be really nice and really happy, because he seems like a really happy person. It was just in the dream, he didn't seem too enthusiastic. He didn't really seem like that excited to see someone like me. And yeah, that's basically how the dream went. I hope you guys enjoyed this little video. If you did, please be sure to give me a big thumbs up, because that really does help me out, and it lets me know that you guys want more content. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, because I upload videos every single Monday. Add me as a friend on Facebook, follow me on Twitter, follow me on Instagram. You can send me kicks, send me Snapchats, and I will reply to all of you guys. And if you want me to follow you back on Instagram, just comment on one of my photos saying follow me back, and I will. Yeah, that's about it. I'm MillaMember, and I will see you guys next week.